Welcome to Audi Ontario. My name is Raimundo Lopez, and this is your new 2023 Audi Q8 E Tron. Let's check it out. Now, guys, this right here is going to be our flagship vehicle when it comes to Audi's step moving forward of the electric vehicle. This vehicle right here is the one that started it all. It's the one that started Audi within the brand of electrifying America, basically. Now, this vehicle, of course, too, did get redesigned with a new grille and a new enhancements towards the battery. All right, guys, now if we take a look at the front of the vehicle has been completely refaced. Now, you're wondering, Raimundo, there's a Q8. What happened to the e-tron? This is the exact same vehicle. All we did is we added the Q8 to differentiate that from the upcoming electric models coming out as well, too. The grille got completely redesigned. You got a new fascia with a new logo. This part of the logo is actually going to give you your adaptive cruise control, giving you your sensors and your lasers to be able to detect the car in front of you and slow down and speed up to the flow of the traffic. You do, of course, have sensors all around your vehicle. And, of course, you have your full matrix LED lighting. If you go ahead and look underneath the logo on the front of your vehicle, it also has a camera. This is actually combined with the cameras off to the side of your mirrors and a backup camera to give you a full 360 surround view of the vehicle. All right, guys, now let's go ahead and check out what's underneath this hood right here. Now, this vehicle right here, it's fully electric, so it has no engine onto it at all. This vehicle does have a 114 kilowatt hour lithium ion battery. This vehicle could charge at up to 170 kilowatt rate, basically allowing you to charge from 10% to 80% in just about 30 minutes or so. Right inside here, you do have a nice little compartment. This vehicle does come with its charger for both a level 1 and a level 2. Now, aside from the vehicle looking astonishing from the side angle of the vehicle, it is very, very gorgeous. Now, this vehicle right here, it does have its black optic package, so it does offer you blacked out 21-inch rims, and all your trimming is blacked out. Your mirror caps are blacked out. Your trimming for your glass is also blacked out, and you also have the roof rails and the bottom portion being blacked out as well, too. When you click this button, it does give you the option for both a level 1 and a level 2 and 3 charging right through there as well, too. You have the same charging for level 1 and 2 on the other side as well, too. Absolutely gorgeous aesthetics for the side of the car. All right, guys, we did the hokey pokey and we turned the car around to check out the back of the car. This vehicle right here looks absolutely stunning. Now, remember, I did mention the vehicle did get rebranded to the Q8 brand. Absolutely gorgeous car still. Very like that of the e-tron as well, too. Just did a couple of face changes to the car and increased the range of the vehicle as well, too. You do have your sensor off to the bottom as well, too. And you have diffusers to the bottom bumper of the vehicle as well. This actually allows you for better aerodynamics on the car. On the bottom part of the vehicle as well, too. Obviously, we can't get it through the camera. It does have little rivets similar to that of a golf ball to be able to get the actual aerodynamics on the vehicle to give you the best range possible on this car. It does, of course, have your LED lighting all across the vehicle as well, too. A backup camera up to the front, combining all 4 cameras that the vehicle has to give you that 360 view. All right, guys, now let's open up the back of this vehicle. Now, this vehicle does open up automatically for you. Inside the back of the car, it is actually pretty spacious. Does get you roughly about 30 cubic feet when the seats are up. Once you put them back down, it gets you about 56 total cubic feet as well, too. You do have, of course, your carpet floor mats, all that kind of good stuff for the vehicle as well, too. And if you open up the back of the car as well, too, this is one of the very few vehicles that still offers you a spare tire. It also gives you a little bit of a nice compartment right in there to store any belongings. I personally use it to be able to store like my laptop and stuff like that. Just stuff that, you know, it's a little bit more sensitive. It does, of course, have the Bang & Olufsen sound system. So it does have your subwoofer on the back of as well, too, for this car. Wow, guys, I can attest to this. This vehicle is absolutely comfortable. I do have the seat sitting on my normal driving positions. I'm 5'9.5", so I'm not that short, but you do have pretty amount of space for the back people as well, too. I have my own air conditioning controls with my own temperature gauge. This particular model does have heated seats on it as well, too. The leather feels absolutely stunning. I have gorgeous Alcantara off to the side of the door, and you also have these nice shades for those nice hot summer days. You also have USB-C fast charging for your back passengers as well, too, with a 12-volt, just in case as well, too. And if you open this little bad boy up as well, too, I do have a very nice cup holder and an armrest for myself. All right, guys, we have finally made it. the moment we have all been waiting for, the driver seats. This vehicle is astonishing beautiful. Let's go ahead and turn this bad boy on. Now, this vehicle, of course, does offer you 0 to 60 in about 5.4 seconds. Some people have even claimed to getting more than that as well, too. Off to the side of your mirrors, you can see the blind spot monitors light and night as well, too, with your actual cross-traffic alert as well, too. That basically is a sensor that if you're pulling out of parking and somebody's coming a little bit faster, it'll light up red off to the side and your blind spot monitor as well, too. You do have automatic lights. You have all your mirror adjustments to the side. You can also fold the mirrors flat in as well, too. And you also have heated mirrors as well. This vehicle does have lane keep assist, basically allowing you to keep within the lane. And if you're moving over from the lane, it pushes you right back over. It does have adaptive cruise control, slowing down and speeding up to the flow of the traffic as well, and a full virtual cockpit display. This allows you to be able to see everything right in front of you. With the virtual cockpit display, you can see everything from your GPS, your phone, your radio, and anything that's going on in the car right now. Now, of course, the vehicle, if you want to kind of customize it to your own personal liking, see the short-term memory, all that kind of good stuff, you can control it all through the front of the car as well, too. You do have your Bluetooth controls, voice command, volume up and down. Even your wipers are automatic as well, too. Now, the way that you actually control the regenerative braking on the car is these shift paddlers. Normal shift paddlers is actually for controlling gears. On this particular vehicle, it's a little bit different. If you go ahead and click on the bottom, the lower button of the shift paddler, what that does, it actually increases your brake assist on the car. That basically gets you energy back into your car. But some people don't like that. Some people don't like that pullback. This vehicle offers you the opportunity to actually reduce that amount to not feel that kind of pullback from that of an electric car. All right. Now, in the front section of the vehicle, you have what's called an MMI. What MMI stands for is multimedia interface. This multimedia interface is all based off apps. Very easy to use. A lot of people compare it to, let's just say, your Android or even your iPad. It's just a giant screen with different apps that are available, radio, media, phone, navigation. You also have your Apple CarPlay and your Android Auto wirelessly. As long as the system is set up on Bluetooth, the system should automatically update it on there as well, too. Now, on your navigation system itself, you can see it over to the other screen as well, too, or on this screen, or vice versa. My personal liking of this navigation system, it is very easy to use. If you click the search button, the bottom screen turns into a keyboard pad. You can simply write in to say as simple as airport, and it actually locates the airports near the area from you as well, too. One of the main things that I actually love doing with this particular car, I can swipe to delete it. I can click on the bottom left corner where the little handle looks like this, and I can write in airports on the system itself, and it reads my writing for me, and it locates what it is that I'm looking for. Very easy to use. It starts recognizing things that you like using as well, too. So if you go to Starbucks often, it will pop up as well, too. So it's very easy to use overall. Bottom screen is going to be for all your air conditioning controls, your charging capabilities, of course, too. Your garage door, your heads-up display, and all that kind of good stuff. Cooling and heating seats for the front. You also do, as mentioned, you do have a heads-up display on this particular model. This is the top-of-the-line model. On the front of the actual glass itself, you can see the miles per hour, and you can also see the arrows if you have a certain destination put on the car as well, too. Okay. Now, going right back down to the bottom portion right here, you do have your start-stop button. You have your full 360 view camera, so you can click that button. I do have a camera off to the side, so that's why you can't see the right-hand side of the actual vehicle as well. But you can take a look at different options that you have from top view, side views. You can also see your wheels so that you don't scrape your wheels. And you can do a 3D mode. When you do on 3D mode, you can literally spin the car and see if you're within the lines as well, too. This particular model as well, too, does have self-park features. If you click the little P with the two arrows pointing to the right-hand side, it would actually ignite the park assist as well, too. So very super cool system to use. You have your volume control right here, and you also have your driver assistance button right here. Driver assistance is basically for that of your pre-collision systems, your adaptive cruise control, just any of those safety features. You can kind of customize it to your own liking. Underneath right here, you do have a particular shifter on the car. POS off to the side, driver, and reverse. You also have a actual emergency brake right on the bottom as well, too. If you open this little gate up right here, you also do have your cup holders right there. And off to the left-hand side of that, you also have a wireless charger. Going up to the car, you do have a gorgeous mirror as well too, with your compass control as well too, and it is auto dimming. If somebody has their high beams on, the mirrors both to the side and this mirror will turn into this greenish color, so that way it doesn't it's like an anti-glare system. It doesn't blind you when you're trying to look back. All your lights are automatic when you click the button, just like so. You do have a gorgeous sunroof to it as well too. It does go all the way back, and you can also open up the glass as well too. You have 2 sets of microphones for easier hearing when you're talking to somebody over Bluetooth. You do have an SOS button just in case of an emergency. It calls the emergency services for you. And you have all your controls for your lighting as well too. Both sides do come with your actual sun protectors. And if you open up the mirrors, they do have LED lighting as well too. This right here is going to be the driver's side of the vehicle. Absolutely stunning car and very easy to use. Well, this concludes our video on our 2023 Audi Q8 E Tron. If you guys like the video, make sure to hit the like button below, comment, and share it to all your friends and family. If you guys want to know more information or want to hear all the upcoming videos we have going on, make sure you click that notification button as well too. Once again, my name is Raymundo Lopez from Audi Ontario, and I hope you enjoyed this video.